welcome again in our channel MD's Wings. Today we will gonna see 10 pioneer Indian women who became role models of empowerment. These 10 pioneering Indian women are role models for teaching us to look beyond gender stereotypes and paving the way to empowerment for us all. First one is Mother Teresa. Even so many decades later, her presence still remains like the light of a star that can be seen even years after it has fallen. Mother Teresa is recognized as one of the most selfless beings in the world for her work in uplifting the poor and electing to live among them to understand their hardships better. Her contribution was recognized by the Nobel Peace Prize that she received in 1979. At a very young age, Mother Teresa felt her calling to religious service. She took her vows as a nun in 1937. After a few years of being a teacher near the convent she was in, she was decided that her true calling was to live independently among the poor and serve them from there. She spent the rest of her life making things better for the poor with selfless devotion. Second one is Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi is to date the only female Prime Minister of India. She held this post for 3 consecutive years and went on to serve an unprecedented fourth term. Indian freedom and therefore the politics was still in the nascent stage during her time, and she did much to shape a newly birthed India as a democratic country. A key figure in the Indian National Congress, she did not let setbacks like being ousted from the party deter her from her vision. She founded a new party and inspired many to follow her. Her indomitable spirit is certainly an inspiration to women all over the world. Third one is Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was the first woman of Indian origin to venture into space as an astronaut. Her life tragically ended in the space shuttle Columbia when the shuttle exploded on re-entry into Earth's atmosphere due to technical faults. Her career at NASA began with duties of researching computational fluid dynamics for takeoff and landing procedures. She was a certified flying instructor when she applied for the NASA astronaut corps. On her first flight aboard the Columbia in 1997, she logged in more than 367 hours in space. However, a malfunction occurred in the satellite that she was responsible for deploying. Despite the malfunction not being her fault, but that of the ground and flight crew, she was given technical duties for 6 years until 2003 when she finally went on her second flight mission into space that ended in the tragic explosion. She was posthumously awarded the Congressional Space Medal of Honor for her service to the United States of America. Fourth one is Indra Nooyi. Indira Nooyi made the world sit up and take notice when she became the CEO of the world's second largest corporation in the world. As a child, she excelled in academics and went on to attempt IIM Calcutta and subsequently the Yale School of Management. She has several achievements to her credit. Forbes ranked her fourth in the list of the most powerful women in business of 2008. Not content with being second best, she then bettered her own ranking by topping the list in 2009. She has a long list of titles to her credit, including the third most powerful mom in the world. The fifth one is Aishwarya Rai, Miss World of 1994. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan has come a long way since her modeling days. Her dazzling beauty made many participants back out of the Miss India contest because they did not dare contend against her. She has used her prominence to be a part of many charities and social causes like eye donation and eradication of polio. Her wax statue stands at Madame Tussauds Museum in London as a testament to her beauty. She also has a tulip in the Netherlands named after her. The Beauty Queen is actively involved in raising awareness of the UN's poverty alleviation efforts. Sixth one is Priyanka Chopra, another Miss World. She is currently making waves all around the globe with her beauty, wit, and acting skills. Apart from being an actress in Bollywood and Hollywood, she dabbles in film production, singing, and social work. She has won the National Award and numerous Filmfare Awards. In India, she has been awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest award for civilians. With her debut as the main protagonist of the successful American TV show Quantico, she became the darling of the media all across the world. In 2016, Time magazine included her in a list of top 100 most influential people in the world. The next year, Forbes listed her amongst the 100 most influential women in the world. Seventh is Ella Bhatt. Trained as a lawyer, Ella Bhatt is a major figure in international movement for various causes, including and especially women's rights. In 1972, Ella founded the Self-Employed Women's Association of India, SEWA. She held the position of General Secretary from 1972 to 1996. She is the recipient of several national and international awards, including the Raman Magsaysay Award 1977, Right Livelihood Award 1984, and the Padma Bhushan 1986. Ella is a strong advocate of equality for women and girls, especially on the issue of child marriage, and works towards these goals along with the elders. The Elders are an international organization of global leaders brought together by Nelson Mandela in 2007 to work for peace and human rights. They work independently from any governmental organization. Eighth one is Mary Kom. Magnificent Mary has more than earned the epithet. She is an Indian Olympic boxer who has made waves in her international sports by becoming the world amateur boxing champion for the record 6th time. She is also the only woman boxer to have won a medal in every one of the 7 world championships. She has broken barriers to make fist with her fist, both as a woman boxer and as a boxer of any gender. Magnificent Mary became the first Indian woman boxer to get a gold medal in the Asian Games in 2014 and the first Indian woman boxer to win gold at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Ninth one is Dipa Karmakar. For the first time in the history of the Commonwealth Games, an Indian female gymnast made India a force to reckon with by winning a bronze at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Deepa has a string of firsts to her name, including a gold medal in the vault event of the FIG Artistic Gymnastics World Challenge Cup at Mersin, Turkey on July 18th. She is the one of the only 5 women who has successfully landed the Produnova, which is regarded as the toughest vault currently performed in women's gymnastics. Her journey to bronze and gold wasn't easy. She had flat feet which could adversely affect a gymnast's performance. She trained extensively to develop an arc in her feet that would later bring her to success. Karmakar is a recipient of the Padma Shri and the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. The last one is Belinda Wright. Kolkata-born Belinda Wright's story reads straight from a thriller novel. She is the executive director of the Wildlife Protection Society of India, an organization she founded in 1994 to stop the poaching of wild animals, especially tigers. Growing up as she did in the tiger-infested jungles of Bihar, she was sensitized to the plight of wild creatures from the beginning. She became a very successful wildlife photographer and even bagged 2 Emmy Awards for her film Land of Tiger. So this is the end for today's video. I hope you guys like it, and if you found it something interesting, then please press the like button, hit subscribe button, and also share it with your friends and family. Thank you.